I bet they have Final Fantasy at another store.
You want a Final Fantasy? Close your eyes and imagine yourself flying across a freaking video store, because that's what's about to happen.
Hey Kupos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today we're going to talk about some more Final Fantasy 7 Remake news today. And today what we're going to talk about is that we got a little interview from Square Enix, from a director and a producer from Square Enix, about basically part 1 of the Final Fantasy 7 Remake. As you know, it will be into parts of the game. It won't be a full-on one game. It's going to be parts of multiple games. And basically they said that they just gave us little details of what part 1 is basically going to be for Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So basically, we'll get to explore all around the areas of Midgar. Square Enix would like to develop more deeply into Biggs, Wags, and Jesse. They can't say how many volumes of the entire Final Fantasy 7 Remake will be in this stage. Basically, like how much of part 1 will be of the whole FF7 game. Can't say anything about online features for now. As reported, the game is using Epic Games Unreal Engine 4 to create the game. They're also getting assistance from the Kingdom Hearts team, and they may work together for the game in the near future. Let's see. Cloud scenes are being shaped up to be more meaningful. The voicing cast is expecting to be the same as those in Final Fantasy VII Adult Children. The ATB gauge that turns red is different from a limit break, and Square Enix plans on having a special system, one that they can't show yet, but it will change depending on the play style of the player. They've yet to decide on whatever there will be a guard, like Black Moose, whatever and whatnot. Final Fantasy 7 is in remake, is in development for PlayStation 4, and then also, it doesn't say in this article, but I did see this going around, okay? Final Fantasy 7 Remake, the part 1 version anyway, they've written out the whole story already. That's basically what they said. Now, no, that does not mean, hey, they've, made the whole freaking part 1 already. The story's all done in the game already. No, basically, they wrote down the whole damn story on paper, and that is done. They confirmed that just today, really, that the story for part 1 is done. So they know what they're basically going to do for part 1. And then there's some rumors going around saying that part 1's going to be all Midgar, and that's it, and you won't be able to get out Midgar and whatever. And if it does go like that, that will be interesting, because if getting out Midgar in the first FF7 game, it doesn't take that long at all. It really does not take too long at all. Now, if they make everything just so beautiful and crispy and add in story or whatever, and make a Midgar just a whole on FF7 game, that's gonna be interesting, and people are gonna be like, oh, that's a waste of time. And yeah, it may be a little waste of time if they do something like that, but still, at the same time, just imagine part 2. What's part 2 gonna be about? Imagine that open world. How are you gonna go around the open world like FF15? Like, how are you gonna do this? So anyway, Final Fantasy 7 is just gonna be a huge ass games, and each part will have their huge ass area and story. And basically part 1 story is already written down, and it's already planned out and everything. Now they just got to get to the development side of the game, and that's pretty awesome as well. So anyway, Kupos, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Two main things I really like about this is that we'll be able to explore all areas of Midgar, and then basically basically the main story for the multiple series first part is already completed. So that's two interesting points right there for Square. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. Kupos, see ya.